back to the channel, adventurers. Welcome back to the Rule of Cool. Thank you for clicking on the video, checking us out. I am the DM of the Rule of Cool, Baron Von Kuhn. And, yeah, we had an audio issue. Basically, no one can hear my side of it for the first half hour or so. So, I'm going to be doing the intro this way, and you'll be able to hear everybody else, all of my players, but you will not be hearing me. I apologize. Once Heather, who's playing Lady Wren, comes back in, you will start hearing my voice. Something happened, it is okay. But as far as the background, our players are coming into the town of Zabibi. They have already spent the night. Marnin, of course, back in the day had died, and this is going to be Fisk's first response to seeing him being a devil. Or, excuse me, working for a devil. But I do apologize. Hopefully this won't happen again. They are here. They're about ready to go on to try to save Marnin's captain. We are being joined by our regular players. Rudy playing Fisk, Guy playing Lenoris, Heather playing Wren, Dave playing Holmes, and Tony playing Marnin. One of our players, Jay, who normally plays Angel, will not be joining us for some time. When we're able to say what's going on, we will be letting you know about that. But unfortunately, he won't be playing with us for a few weeks. Anyway, thank you so much, and enjoy the show.
And that's where Fisk will go.
I just see Fisk like the freaking T-1000.
That's how he is.
And I love the way you play him, Rudy, seriously. Just...
They're like a butler, like, offering, like, hot towels as you go in or stuff like that. Is it like that, like, poofy? Or is it, like, somewhere in the middle? Okay. Okay, I can dig it. Fisk adjusts the ribbon on his arm just so it's a little straighter and neater. Single minded. He's just gonna walk in there the way he does with his plate boots reverberating as he takes those like heavy steps that he's known for.
Da-doom, da-doom,
oh,
da-doom.
When Fisk sees the people staring at him, he's gonna stop and he's gonna turn and he's just gonna stare right back at them. He real slowly just goes right back and starts walking towards the desk.
That's why I need your clothes, your boots, and
as soon as he feels them watching him.
Please tell me he comes to the door in a Speedo.
I guess my first question is, am I awake at this point? Or am I still sleeping?
No, that's still
so. Lenoris is going to walk towards the door, and is there a peephole there? Something I can look through to make sure I know who's out there, or... Ah, shit. I'm going to get to the door and be like, who's there?
Open up. Fisk just kind of like his helmet swivels down and just kind of like stares at him. His eyes boring into Gerald's soul.
Lenora starts opening the door and like, oh, yeah, I recognize that voice. And he just opens the door. What's up, man?
How's your neck?
Why do you ask?
No pain, no stiffness.
Lenoris is going to start backing away from Fisk.
Oh, shit.
Fisk is going to take a step into the room and just, like, fill up the entire doorway.
Telling you, man, it's the fucking T-1000, bro. Is your name Sarah Connor?
I'm looking for Sarah Connor.
Just, like, slowly pans around the room. If you see from, like, his point of view, it's just all in red.
Targeting data across the
screen. Fancy. Question stands. How's your neck?
Feels fine. Why?
Curious. Nothing more. Where are the rest?
I'm going to be honest. I've got a hangover, and I don't remember.
Let's go next door, then.
Lenoris is actually going to look around as Fisk turns and starts walking towards the door. Lenoris is going to look beside him to get to Gerald and look at him, give him a rat bastard kind of fucking look. Sweet. Are there little tiny sausages? My favorite!
Out of curiosity, is there does he have coffee, or is there a tea? Is there a kettle? Or Fisk, as he's leaving, he's gonna reach over and he's gonna just grab at random one of the stuff, put it into the cup, take the hot water, pour it in there to make a cup of whatever the fuck he threw in. He looks, the helmet slowly swivels towards Lenoris and he goes, "Pinky's up." He sets the kettle down and he's walking next door.
Lenoris is already holding one of those little mini sausages. Whatever the hell that meant.
The way Fist does, where he just goes,
dum, dum, dum.
I gotcha. So do I know it's Fisk, or is it just the typical cop knock? Okay. It jars me away. Be like, what the fuck? So can I... Oh, God damn it. Great. I'm sticky, broken, confused.
"That works!" Say
It could have been worse. You could have gone with Bob.
Well, she used to be Bob.
I'm sticky, broken, confused, and slightly hungover. All right, I'm gonna go.
Sounds like a good night.
I'm gonna go answer the door completely buck-ass naked. That's right.
Yeah,
all right,
you did change god emblems.
Yep. Well, here we go. Buck-ass naked.
Good morning, Martin.
Good morning.
I see you've decided to show your true colors.
Things happen.
Does the party know?
Most of them.
You and I are going to have a talk.
Sure.
Why don't you sit down?
In the doorway?
Get on the fucking couch. That's the first time y'all heard Fisk swear.
That is. That really is.
All right.
Aside for the one time he did when he was blinked back and he just said that one word. But y'all, this is the first time you heard him directly swear.
That's great. All right. So I go grab, I'm assuming there's fancy robes and shit. Okay, cool. I go grab one of... Cool, yeah. I go grab that, park my ass on a couch, and grab a drink.
Martin,
Yes.
explain.
Explain what?
His helmet just does a notion, he's towards you.
Oh. Oh, this. Gotcha. Yeah.
No, your lack of circumcision. Yes, that.
Look, it's a grower, not a shower. God, thanks
Looks
for
like
not
an
noticing.
anteater.
It's like a penis, only smaller.
It's like a penis, but it doesn't come in men's.
It's the box of penis comes in. Yay! So yeah, I died. Things
Ow.
happen. I'm not quite sure of the details of that.
Try harder.
I don't know. I died. And then Gargaroth brought me back. And yeah, still going back there to get my soul and
No, stop.
to deal with that.
Nope, stop.
What?
Gargaroth brought you back. In exchange for what?
For my soul.
Which was already owed.
Well, right. That matters not. I'll deal with that later.
Let me understand this.
Sure.
And Fisk is going to turn around and he's going to close the door. Thank you, Gerald. That'll be all. Oh, Gerald. Question. Do you have cleaners on site? Prep a team for the room.
Wait, what?
That'll be all.
What?
He's gonna close the door and
Cleaners.
lock it.
What are you talking about, cleaners?
Martin,
Yes.
when I first met you, albeit briefly, you were shrieking to anyone that would listen that a former party of member of yours was evil and he needed to be killed on sight.
Right.
Normally, when someone is screaming like that, it's because they have a side of the story that does not want to be told.
No, that was pretty much what had happened.
Hmm. And yet here you are,
Yep.
again, when I met you, holding an evil relic, now in devotion to an evil god. Quite hypocritical, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's more of a.
He's not going to let him
means
finish his sentence, he's just going to punch him right in the mouth.
What the fuck, man?
I should probably, roll. Alright.
Jesus Christ. Oh, look, I'm dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How thick are the walls in these? How thick are the walls in these hotel rooms?
These are the soundproof ones.
Yeah, just 10. You mean Martin?
mean
Unless
Martin.
Lenore's
Yeah,
got hit in
Martin.
the face with a sausage.
Hey, that could happen.
Bard doing bard things.
No, I'm still in the room eating breakfast, but how thick are the walls between rooms? Like, okay, they are,
value
and
privacy.
I never closed the door. So, did I see the butler concierge run by?
It is entirely feasible that Martin just got so drunk he diarrheaed all over the place.
I have to. I gotta go.
That's a nice place.
Yeah, I rolled. I think he's going to get someone else's room cleaned.
I'm gonna go. Ooh, little sausages.
I'm gonna go prestidigitation.
Okay. I move over to the door and I attempt to open it.
I'm hoping they don't. I'm hoping they don't try to clean my room because it's gonna look like a Pollock painting.
Jackson
Out of
Pollock.
curiosity,
Yeah.
how many teeth did Fisk knock out, if any? Get the Jim Carrey Dumb and Dumber chip going on.
Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with my response of what the fuck, man?
I don't know. What the fuck, man?
You ever heard of a necessary evil to get accomplished what you need to get accomplished?
That's probably the worst thing to say to him. Of all the shit to say to a fucking paladin, that was probably literally the worst thing to say. There are so many things you could have said. Like, I'm sorry, I know it was wrong, I'm just trying to save my life. But you said, hey man, it's a necessary evil.
You're welcome. I'm going with.
That's kind of like taking responsibility, right?
But see, here's the. I'm- So, no,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
Kinda.
Let-
You're lucky he's not Oath of fucking Vengeance.
Let's step back in time for a brief second.
Not yet.
Name one time Martin has ever said the right thing. Ever.
I'm not saying that you're doing
No, that was bad. That was really bad. That was that kind of limits like the fucking like tree of like things I can have Fisk do to stay in character. It's like fuck, dude. Okay, let's see how I can make Martin live through this.
I'm playing.
Fisk is just gonna crack him in the mouth again when he says, "Have you ever heard of a necessary evil?"
I will be right back.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I dodge any of this? What the fuck? You've done shit to save your own life. I guarantee goddamn well it.
Yes, I have. I have not spat in the face of my goddess. I have not committed atrocities by your standards. And I have not willingly condoned necessary evils.
I look at Jerk. What's his name again? Hey, you with the face. Come here.
With the face.
Gerald.
Yeah. Unlock that door.
Okay, I'm back.
I slap him in the face.
What the hell did I miss?
Unlock the door. Or I'm going to beat your ass with an inch of your life.
Okay, I thought you said eat your ass within an inch of your life, and I got really scared.
That's what I heard too.
That's what I heard too. Yeah,
I was like, what did I miss? I was gone for a minute.
Please tell me that's what you said, because that's really fucking intimidating.
I'd roll with advantage on that one.
Right. I'm gonna eat your ass with an inch of your life.
Your prison wallet out, Gerald. Okay. As soon as the key, I just push him out of the way and open up the door. Fisk, please stop killing him for a minute. Please.
No one's dying here today, Holmes.
Yeah. Please, no, stop.
Nope.
Come back.
Sorry, I already started dancing. The song has to continue.
I do walk towards Fisk, hands up. Hey, not here, not now. Let's just talk about this first.
We are discussing. Oh, nice to see you again, Holmes. And he's gonna just reach down and pick up Martin. He's not grabbing him by the throat or anything like that, but he is kind of picking him up and putting him back on the couch.
Thank you.
Just doing it with one hand.
Just standing in the hallway.
I was at the hallway when Holmes blinked in, and then I see this all transpire. I'm like, all right, I should probably follow him. Really wanted these sausages. They're so good.
They're fucking horrible, dude. Pick them up.
It tastes like maple syrup.
Well, I do that shoulder jerk as he picks me up and sets me on the couch. Oh, now you want to be hospitable. When I tell you I'm trying to save my own life. Wow. Okay.
Martin, shut the fuck up.
Always focused about you, Martin.
Don't talk. Prescott. This is really not his fault.
The name Prescott, the helmet is.
You just use his full name like you're his mom.
My hands are still up in it.
Prescott.
I'm trying to be
now.
My charisma sucks, but my hands are up in a disarming manner. Like, I don't want to mess in this fight. However, just it's like, just here. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. If you give me a moment to explain, I can tell you what happened. Actually,
I'll allow a moment to explain.
You allow me to explain?
Holmes, all you saw was him come back. He never explained anything else that happened.
But Fisk will say, "I'll allow you a moment to explain."
I know. I did an insight roll. I knew something demonic happened to him, and I kind of pieced it together, Brian. I think that. Oh God! All right.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Yeah. Okay. He died.
That much I inferred.
Okay. His soul was taken over again, but this time by the shield.
Yes, that's what he said.
From what I gather, while he was dying, his shield did something which I don't know, which somewhat protected him by killing a lot of evil goblins. That's what we were doing, by the way.
So your explanation is mathematics.
No,
But the goblins' lives are somehow more quantifiable for his to come back.
his death was noble in that we were trying to defeat an evil, but an evil brought him back.
But so that makes everything okay. Noble cause, evil
Nope.
resurrection.
It doesn't make everything okay. What I'm trying to say is this is not Marnin's nature. We haven't discussed him with him yet. Are trying to get him back to what he truly is. I believe as a cleric, or rather a paladin, you would think that a cleric that did some really great things in his time and only recently has turned, give him the opportunity to revert back to where he was. We might be able to do that.
If I'm a priest of a parish who fed the needy and clothed the sick and poor, did great things for my community, but decided I wanted to take someone vulnerable in and then sexually abuse them, kill them, but then go back to treating the needy, that would make me absolved of crimes I may have committed?
Well, what if you were possessed during that time? That could be forgivable.
Is he
But
possessed?
in a sense, yes.
Was he possessed prior when he had possession of the artifact?
Yes.
Or was that just a lot that you all drew?
You can do insight on me right now. I'm not lying. I don't want to say alignment, but he went from
Allegiance
to a good god was changed in a game of chance.
Yes, hence the phrase, a lot you all drew.
Yes. Okay, then you're absolutely right. However, there's a way we can probably get back to where we need to be with him. He's been a great companion to us in this state and before this state. And I think that he's a worthy person to at least give the opportunity to do the right thing for. I can, as little as I've seen him, I can vouch for him.
Okay, Holmes. Holmes, okay. What do you know about the Raven Queen?
If you want to give me a lecture on what he is or what he has become, I'll be more than happy to sit down and talk to you about it over something to eat. But in the meantime, please let him allow him to put his teeth back into his mouth and get something to eat himself.
No. Answer the question. What do you know of the Raven Queen?
I don't know anything of the Raven Queen. Actually, I'd have to roll. I don't know if I know that. What would that be, Brian? Historic or religion?
That would be religion.
Religion?
And she's one of the main gods, so it's not that high of a DC.
Oh, okay.
But, oh yeah, you would actually, not only would you know the Raven Queen, but you would know that, like, a lot of people are afraid of the Raven Queen because she's basically the goddess of death. But with that high of a role, you would know that she's technically not an evil god. She's not a good god. She's one that wants to, like, realize, like, it's about the connection. Like, it's more about making sure that these spirits go on to the next life correctly. She's a guide.
Completely abhors necromancy, and when it's someone's time, it's their time. Don't fuck with fate.
Well,
also winter, too, oddly enough.
By the way,
hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Ren. Hello.
I do.
Lady Ren.
By the way, I do ask Fisk if he prefers Fisk or Prescott. Like,
Matters not.
Okay. Good sir. We can use him as a conduit to kill some evil bastards on a higher level while we try to correct his situation.
And with that, two things are going to happen at once. Number one, Ren, you just woke up and came out.
Ooh, hangover from hell.
Yeah, and you notice that basically everybody is in. Like you can hear people talking from Marnin's room. At the same time, you'll see the guy from the front door, the older gentleman. You'll see he's running up the stairs, coming down the hallway, and he is in a very big rush.
The older gentleman?
Yes.
I reach my arm out and clothesline him.
And you.
What?
I don't know. Not on purpose. On accident, because I'm stretching.
Again, older man. He runs into your arm. He's like, "Oh my God!"
Final immobilization.
Oh, jeez. What was that for? I gotta go stop him. I don't want them to break anything.
Who's breaking what? I just. Oh, hold on. It's too loud.
Do I hear this? Like,
Yes. You guys have the doors open now.
I pop my head up. Hey, Chuckles, nothing's broken. And I close the door.
Oh, I guess nothing's broken. You don't have to run. Sorry about that. I was stretching. It was a very long night.
He's going to get up, go to the door, and like, do we need to get baking soda, sir?
Yes.
Or is everything good?
Yes.
And Ren, you'll see he'll put down his head and start walking away. And he's like, God damn adventurers.
Oh, God. I don't know what's happening.
Is Ren still in the room, or has she left her room?
No, she just opened up her door. She's not in that room.
I opened the door and I stretched, doing the thing, and
he'll look at you, Ren, and be like, apparently one of them, I don't know. He needs the room clean, but he's not. And I have a bad feeling that they're trying to kill each other.
Oh, fucking A.
And he'd be like,
I didn't lock the door. I just closed it.
Who's trying to kill who?
I don't know. Gerald is not the best worker. And
I open up the door. Gerald is fine. The room is fine.
You did not hear that, by
God
the way.
damn it! Motherfucker.
These are nice rooms. If you guys have the door shut, you have to be really loud or be right in front of it.
Right.
Anyway, he's walking off slowly, Ren.
Okay. I just grab my head. It's pounding. I don't know what I'm going to go walk into, but I'm going to continue forward.
Yeah. And I'm going to assume that you open up the door.
I'm going to knock first.
Okay. By the way, at the end of that conversation that you guys just had, that's where you guys hear the knock.
Come in.
Oh, don't act so happy to see me. Who's killing who?
No one's killing anybody. Marnin's teeth just fell out.
You go in there, Ren, and you see everybody's in here. Marnin is in a silk robe.
I'm
and
still nursing my face.
He's missing a couple of teeth. And he's bleeding from the nose and mouth.
Damn, you get uglier and uglier every time I see you.
And then
the second the door opens and it's Ren in the door, Lenore's is gonna be like, "Hey, want to go make a barbarian?"
Fisk is gonna punch Marnin again because he heard that.
I'm assuming, Lenore, you're in that room, right?
Yes.
I thought we were fighting.
Oh God! No!
Who are you punching, Rudy?
Fisk is punching Marnin just because he heard Lenore say that.
Oh no!
Just for the fun of it, roll it with disadvantage because he knows that you're coming.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll just roll another one.
Let's just put it this way: we're taking your chances of missing from 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
God damn it, man.
Martin, you take another and roll me a D4.
Oh, God damn it!
I feel like your persuasion is really low.
Yeah, you miss his mouth this time. You hit him in the cheek.
What the fuck?
And now you guys are all in the same room together.
Can you stop hitting me in the face, asshole?
So I grab one of Fisk's arm and they hang like a kid. Yes, please, stop. I'm like kind of smiling at him.
Why are we fighting now?
We're not fighting over here.
No, this is not a fight.
No, this is not a fight.
What is happening?
This is gonna be. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Fisk, what do you think of that idea of using him to really get at a high level of baddies and maybe save his soul at the same time? That would be. I don't quite know.
Hit him again.
Hold on, I'm hanging on you.
Martin, what are you doing? Just getting.
Yeah, just getting.
I'm trying to fucking get over to my shield to hide behind the goddamn thing.
So we'll say that like.
No, bad news.
We'll say that you can grab your shield because it's. For some reason, it's always within arm's reach of you right now.
Go figure.
And from now ever.
So as Fisk goes to swing,
so your AC goes up by 4.
Great.
When Fisk goes to swing, does he swing with the arm that Holmes is attached to, or does he swing with his free hand?
Doesn't matter.
You know, I'd like to say Fisk would be intelligent enough to swing with his free hand, but he's also just that, like, set in his mind that Holmes is like, you weigh, like, what, 80 pounds soaking wet? Fuck it. He just swings with the Holmes arm.
So this will be at disadvantage because Holmes is helping you.
Yep.
Whenever he goes to swing with his free arm, Lenoris is going to run and try to grapple the arm.
What? The one that I'm hanging on to already?
No, the other arm.
Oh,
the free arm.
Oh, that was weird, but that'd be a 21. I rolled strength. Yeah. That was funky.
Yeah, that's weird.
It rolled at disadvantage.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's what was supposed to happen, but I grabbed the strength and it didn't add +9. But yeah, 21.
Oh.
So with that punch, since he does have his shield, Fisk. Give me 1 second while I find it.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. I need you to roll. Trying to find it. Where are you?
Hiding, buried at the bottom of text.
Oh, there it is. A wisdom saving throw, non-magical.
Non-magical, copy that. Natural 1, baby. I knew it was going to happen.
Oh.
So
get it out of the way now.
As you do punch him this time, he does take damage, but you get this aura of dread.
Does this feel familiar to Fisk? Like, fear is not unknown to him because you don't get as old as he is without feeling fear. But, like, is this particular feeling familiar to him? Like, does it ring any bells?
Because I know you're extraplanar, basically. And this is I would say you've probably fought something that has an aura of fear.
Okay.
Before, so you would know that this is an aura of fear.
Alright, so Fisk is gonna put his hands down. Like, he's not, like, loaded up at the... Also, how was the ride, Holmes? Because you went with him.
I was like, as he's doing that, I'm like, we can find a way!
Yeah. And Fisk, in your mind, and only you will hear this, you'll hear Gargot's voice. It's like, I understand your feelings. But unfortunately, I do need him. So back off. And I will.
If Fist thinks it, can Gargos hear it, or does Fist have to say it out loud?
I don't know if you would know that or not. Because have you ever tried to talk to Gargoth without your mouth?
I don't think anyone has. Besides,
Oh, no. He actually did tell you guys that he read in people's minds.
Yeah. Well,
so,
did he tell? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would know that he can read your mind.
Okay. Well, Fisk is gonna go, fine. Our business is not concluded.
Is that... you'll hear in your mind, like, understandable. Once I'm done, you may have him.
I'll have you both.
And you'll just hear that slight chuckle.
All right, Marnin. I'm ready to pass judgment.
But I'm still not coming out from behind the shield. You can fuck off.
Martin, shut up. I do say shut up to him.
Let the man speak.
I don't condone what you've done. In fact, it raises my hackles. You live. For now. You slip once. I claim your head. There will be no discussion. It will just happen. You agree to these terms?
Losing my head? No.
You'll hear in your head, that's probably the best deal you're gonna get.
Fine.
Keep your nose clean. And Fisk is going to turn and walk from the room.
Easier said than done with it full of blood right now. But I'm staying away from you because I'm in my finest.
Oh, that's right. Ren is in a red dress.
Yes.
Norris.
I point to Lenoris. I'm like, Lenoris, fix him. Pointing at Martin. Ren, I kind of got him, and I try to like almost leave Fist downstairs, like gonna run with some food, man.
I cannot fix him. I've tried. I can't fix him.
No. Fix his teeth. God damn, man. They're on the floor.
Yes. Let me cast my spell. Dentalitis.
Inflammation of the dental.
Mending. We got mending in here.
Mending your wounds, you know. That rest.
Yeah. Don't let the cleric heal himself, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me use my
consequences of my actions. Who's gonna fix me? Oh wait.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help that. It's like, you need to fix him. He's a cleric.
Pretty sure I got this.
But the best healing cleric in the game.
Yeah, the fucking life domain.
He can just be like, bam, I go up to half health no matter what. You can do that 2 times a short rest.
Spot treatment.
We're gonna do that. Yeah.
Are you using your spell, your divine, your channel divinity?
Yeah. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay.
If Ren tells me to take care of him, I'm gonna be like, you look really good in that dress.
I wasn't gonna ask you to take care of him. I was gonna ask you for the wineskin. I feel like I need to get rid of this hangover. I don't know what happened. I heard a little bit.
Absolutely hand her the wineskin, because you know what? You can never have a hangover if you just stay drunk.
That's right.
Cheers.
The more you know.
Cheers.
When Fisk and I are like approaching like the desk and whatnot, I actually like Prescott. I'll be right back, and I run back upstairs in the room.
Yeah.
And go. I'm just gonna peep in the door and go, Morning, just for the love of God, just do what he says for right now, please. Trust me.
I saw the cheers.
At about
and then I go back downstairs.
At about that same time, you'll see as you're leaving Holmes, somebody with a cart is coming in, full of like rags and whatnot. She's like, and we'll knock on the door. Housekeeping.
You need pillow fluff.
I put my good bum.
What kind of room service is this?
And she's gonna let herself in without anybody answering. Just because I think it's funny. And she's gonna come in and she's gonna be like, "Oh no.
No.
I got no. And she will like start like making a mixture and then do like a little dab on all the blood that's on the ground. She's like, and eventually she'll pick up a tooth and be like, I keep this?
It's the middle one. It's just the middle one.
Oh no, that Martin talks, he's got that kind of like whistle that comes out.
I like this. She's just this is this in the in a trash bin that she has.
That's what you get.
Oh my god.
And as I'm going back, I just look at Ren and I go, I think we're the only normal ones.
What's that?
I think we're the only normal ones here.
Yeah,
I feel like Lenore hears that and he's like, wait, what?
I love you, Lenore! Roll my eyes, I'm going away.
Yeah. So who's downstairs, who's upstairs? I don't know.
I'm back with Fisk. Fisk, by the time I ran back up and ran back down, Fisk is probably just now getting tested.
I'm still upstairs, trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
I'm gonna get dressed and go find some food.
You're gonna eat food.
There is a platter in there.
Stick for the oatmeal.
Yeah.
Nah, a continental breakfast.
Nurse that those wounds with no teeth right now.
Yeah.
I'm good. I healed.
Actually, you know what? So I feel like Lenore's is in Marnin's room, watching him get dressed.
To see that sausage.
He's not even gonna swallow. He's gonna baby bird Martin with that sausage later. Hungry little fella.
Anyway,
I'm gonna save
now that
we've
made like 20 billion shows. What's everybody doing?
I'm still watching Marnin get dressed.
Fisk is downstairs tracking down. Do they have coffee? Is that a thing?
You see Fisk going to the desk. Ding, ding.
Like the concierge, he's there and he's like, how can I help you, sir?
Coffee.
He's like, and pancakes.
No offense, sir, but we do have coffee, of course. But unfortunately, you have not paid for a room yet.
I will
puts
pay.
down 2 gold and slides it across. Coffee.
Be like, and he'll look over. Like Holmes is downstairs. He'll look over at Holmes, and you, sir.
I push Fisk's gold back to him, and I throw down 5 gold coins, and I'll say 2 rooms, please, with your finest breakfast. Preferably, and I look at Fisk. Do you guys have pancakes?
You're like, of course, sir. I'm assuming that the extra gold is a tip. If we do not accept those, I do not accept tips. So tonight, if you wish to have company, I'll make sure that you do. And with that, he's going to be like, go ahead, have a seat, and we'll bring out a buffet for you.
Thank you. It's coming to us now.
Yeah.
Sound reasoning.
And he'll quickly disappear, go into the back rooms. And within 3 to 5 minutes, they bring out a very nice platter for you two. With coffee.
Okay, because Fisk was about to be really disappointed.
And pancakes.
You would notice that the coffee has a very nice, rich flavor to it. Ren, what are you doing?
I'm laying back on the couch. Of course, ladylike. Not
in your room?
Ladylike. No, in there. And still Martin's.
Oh. Okay.
Also watching him
drinking.
dress.
No, not watching him dress. Drinking the wine.
Oh, gosh.
All I can think of is Lenoris has got "Let's Get It On" running in his head. I've been really trying.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Let's get it on. Ah, baby.
That's a really cool penis. Does it come in men's?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, God.
After about, we'll say 5 to 10 minutes, the rest of you, I'm assuming, will be going downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, one of us will be going down. But yes. Hey, Bard doing
Anyway.
Bard doing Bard things.
Anyway, the two, Holmes and Fisk.
Sorry.
After about right about the same time, probably a little bit after you guys get your food, you'll see that the other three come down.
I just kind of wave my hands, and I go like this the morning.
And Fisk, you would notice that Marnin's armor is no longer a silver color; it is completely black, much like your own. And his staff has turned black and has a red gem embedded near the top.
His eyes narrow inside his helmet.
I gently put my hand on top of this and go, we need him to get the bad guys.
We really don't.
We can figure something out. Trust me.
I want Holmes, go ahead. I know it doesn't you're gonna wallop this, but roll stealth.
Persuasion.
Roll stealth.
Okay.
To see, I'm assuming you're trying to keep this away from the other three.
No, I'm not trying to keep it away from anybody.
Yeah, well, anyway, you rolled low enough somehow.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
you rolled low enough somehow that everybody heard it, whether or not you wanted them to hear it or not.
Yeah. Well, at that, I'm doing my normal back to the wall as I'm eating. Like I eat and look up and around. I always make sure.
I just picture him like Jim Carrey trying to be stealthy. Wow, she's got a great butt. Just yelling
and
Bumblebee tuna.
Marnin, you would hear Gargoth once he says, "We need to make sure that he kills the evil guys." He's like, you'll hear in your head from Gargoth. Oh, as long as you're not on our side, I'm fine with that. And only Marnin hears that.
Yep.
I just need some food.
We don't need the cleric.
When Woodfist says that, I just turn to the other three and I go, I should probably eat the other side of the room just for today. And I do the. We do need him. We do.
No.
Do you say we don't need the cleric loud enough that we can all hear it, or just that he can hear it?
Fisk is not a subtle person.
Yeah, you all heard
No,
it.
not at all.
Here, let me do stealth for funsies. Let's see how many negatives I can get.
If it's over 10, I'll be surprised.
I don't know why it rolled it twice, but
Disadvantage because of the armor.
yeah, that's true. 1. 3 minus 2. 1. He is not subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reverberates in his helmet, and basically everybody in the room just like a couple of them are like they pick up their plate and they go upstairs.
Lenoris is going to be like, why wouldn't we need the cleric?
Lenoris, if you could, please, you, Ren, and Martin, sit on the far side of the room. I got this.
Oh, he's safe from me for now. I gave him my word.
Yes, you
Judgment has been passed.
Thank you. You are a rational being, and I like that.
And Martin, in your head,
Yeah,
you'll hear
sure, we'll go
Gargoth
with
say, "You ever see a shipwreck happen? You just can't look away."
Like a train wreck.
I'm going
Oh,
over
I
to
don't
the
hear that,
farthest
sorry.
point in the dining area and just like sitting and eating. Well, I'm assuming there's food coming.
I look
You could have
at
brought
Ren.
down your plates, or they would.
That's fine. Yeah, yeah.
When
So
I
that-
do send that to the three, I do I make eye contact with Ren, like. Please.
I'm only going towards Holmes because that's where the sausages are.
As soon as he comes over, I know what he's gonna do. I'm just like, I just put my plate up here. Just take it, go away.
Yay! I win.
Well, now that you're here, Lenoris, I'm going to communicate this to you. Pass it along the line. Angel has gone back to Zende.
Yes, we know.
No, you don't know.
No, you don't. You just found that
No.
out.
I'll be right back, guys.
He has business to take care of, and he'll join us again when he can. That is all. You may leave.
Wasn't even talking to you. I was trying to get sausages.
You may leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving to go get sausages. We've been over this. What?
Fisk's ire is raising.
The North's just walking right by him, like, yeah, no shit. Sausage. They taste like maple syrup.
You walk by me.
I'm assuming the three of you are sitting together.
Yeah, I was probably in the back, so I'd probably walk by you.
Okay. I reach over and I grab 2 of them from you. Oh, thank you.
You would have your own food as well, Ren.
I don't care.
It's more of a display of dominance. She doesn't need it, but she wants to deprive him of his.
Yeah, just 2 sausages.
Those were mine.
But now they're mine. Thank you.
Do I have sausages on my plate, I assume?
If you wanted it.
All right, cool. I'm going to slide over 2 sausages to Lenoris and be like, here you go.
Thank you. At least one of us has a sense of courtesy.
Listen, I have courtesy. Thought you were sharing. You leaned in. I thought.
Let the
You know, I'd say something rash, but that red dress of yours, my God, looks good on you.
Yeah, it actually does. Like, way to class the joint up, Ren.
She's gonna pop you in the face, dude.
Like, seriously, not being, sarcastic or facetious, but, like, you look great. Like, way to knock it out of the park.
What did
Look
you
good.
say? I can't understand you with your teeth missing.
My teeth aren't missing. Are they? I thought I fixed them.
Technically, you magically grew them back.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
sorry.
But
I imagine
untechnically, it's just
That's
funny
what
that
you
way.
have to be to understand Martin.
there may be a role for this, but I imagine that he magically grew them back, but they grew in kind of slanty, so he's got like a lisp now. You look really cute in this dress.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Stop looking at my mouth, Gary.
Alright, thank you. And what are you up to, Lenoris?
About 5'10".
I'm gonna walk away.
The dad joke gets him every time.
And I go to my own table.
Okay.
Finally alone. Jesus.
I know, right? Women. Can't live with them, can't kill them.
Yeah, well, there's that. I mean, generally, it's not advisable because, then they got to clean the body up and everything. Just, whatever.
I'm still right here.
Oh, hi, Ren.
Hey, Ren! No. So, seriously, and he's whispering, seriously, I can't kill her.
No.
Like, I've tried.
Yeah. I mean, we got to vote for Ren.
Yeah, well, I mean, she lost the 124, so it'll be the
Did
128. We got plenty of time. Yeah.
This is a quietly drink coffee while Rudy takes a piss.
Pretty sure she lost the 124.
You don't know that. Oh, you're with
So, we'll say to speed things along, you guys finish breakfast.
That was a good breakfast.
Fisk, we'll move along with you guys wherever you guys go. So what do you guys do after breakfast is finished?
Weren't we supposed to be meeting up with someone? I thought.
You guys have to tell me because I just got it.
Yeah, my notes don't go that far.
Yeah, I don't.
We were resting here for a little bit.
I thought you were trying to prove the captain's innocence.
It was the King of Sails, I think.
Okay.
The King of Sails is the Pirate King.
Right. And we were supposed to be, I thought, meeting one of his underlings.
You got no direction. This is all on you guys.
Ah, fuck.
I thought we came here. Honestly, I thought we came here to prove your former captain's innocence.
Well, we did, but the King of Sails is the Pirate King.
Yes, which is someone we need to kill.
Right. Well, we need a connection to him, and I thought we were supposed to be meeting an underling, but apparently that's not the case. So, in that case, we're gonna have to find a way to get a chance, quote unquote, meeting with the Pirate King.
Did Prescott know about this?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows that you guys are there to try to get somebody off of death row.
He also really couldn't care because it's a pirate.
So we're in like a little kind of breakfast or little cafe kind of thing right now, right?
Yeah. You guys are at the hotel. Or the
Are
inn.
there other people around?
A few. You guys did scare a couple of them off.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a few.
We'd never do that.
And of course, the concierge is also there.
I'd like to walk up to, you know what? Let's start with the concierge, and let's ask about Captain Maddox if they know anything about that. Heard any rumors or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll follow Norris.
Yeah. Concierge be like, I know that he was turned in by his own crew due to his his cruelty to other sailors. But I really don't know much about that.
Do you know where they might be keeping him?
You guys know where he's at. He's at the guild.
Where was his crew last seen?
He'll look at you and be like, I don't know, but I do know somebody who would.
Who might that be?
Captain, it would be the Captain Burnett. He tracks all pirates.
Okay.
He's basically the lead cop here. And by the way, Marnin, you do know who Captain you've heard the name.
Okay.
You don't know what he looks like, but you've heard the name. He was basically your captain, and him had a kind of a cat and mouse game going on for a long time.
Gotcha. I know that name.
Do we hear this conversation? Fisk and I
Yeah, they're not being quiet about it.
Okay.
Any idea where we could possibly find him? I'm assuming down at the dock.
He could be at the magistrate's house, as that is where the police station is. The guard station is at. Possibly at the docks. Unfortunately, don't keep track of him.
Gotcha. Well, I know it's never good to split the party, but we've got two different places we can potentially check.
Well, then we should never split the party ever fucking again, because that's gone horribly wrong. So what do you suggest?
As they're talking, Brian, I am looking around the cafe area to see if anybody's thoroughly interested in this conversation.
Go ahead, roll insight. You don't notice anybody out, actually with the passive you would pass it. You would notice one of the probably right around 52-ish gentleman who's, you've normally seen him by the concierge desk. He's still sitting very near there. He seems to be paying more attention to them than he is his book. You kind of notice that he has the book open, but he's not reading it.
I go over to Marnin and Lenoris, and I say maybe we should go check the docks first.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe we can keep our eyes and ears open.
I don't know. I think the magistrate's house. I mean, the dogs make sense for a private. For a pirate.
A privateer.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure.
So
Let's go to the docks.
Get together and go do this and see if we can find them. Does anybody know what direction that is? And as Ren holds her head a little bit, like
yeah, fair.
Yeah, which way is the docks on this town?
It's the docks are bigger than the town.
okay.
Gotcha. All right.
This is a port town. The port is bigger than the actual town.
Yep. Yeah, understand.
So we should probably go to the magistrate
That's a lot
first,
of docks.
and then go to the dock area.
I asked Fisk,
Mm.
and I whisper this to him. Do you know how to read minds?
No.
Okay.
You'll hear in your head, both of you will hear in your head, I read minds. What's up? And only you two hear it.
Okay. So I using my mind to talk to this guy and obviously Fisk, like a three-way call. The guy.
Fisk can't hear you, but he can.
Okay, so I tell the shield that the guy reading the book is taking a vested interest in us, but don't look at him. It's just something we just may want to follow. May want to be aware.
I picture the shield.
First off, the first thing you hear, like, I'm an object. I really can't look. But, oh no, he's a spy.
Can you tell Fisk that?
He told that to Fisk. He's a spy. He works for the magistrate. Basically trying to get the lowdown on important people that pass through the inn. And
I say again through my head.
Yeah, we're important.
Don't pay attention to him. Make it seem like nobody knows he's even there, and let the other three know.
Did we just use him to go to the magistrate?
Don't say
While they're talking, I'm gonna go change out of this dress and get ready for fighting.
Yeah,
if need be.
Burn time. I just want you to know. I just want everybody else to know. So.
I'm collecting sausages.
And with that, I will go to my room. I just want to know where my room is.
When you're about ready to go up, Gerald will take you to the room. Basically, all of you guys are going to be on this same floor. There's basically 6 rooms on a floor. Or 6 suites. And you guys will take up 5 of the 6.
I give a heartfelt apology to Gerald.
Like,
for slapping him in the face.
Did you? Oh, you did slap him in the face. He's like,
yeah, he did.
And he'll kind of look at you and be like, normally they buy me dinner first.
Lenore peeks his head around the corner. Dinner, you say?
I'm still downstairs collecting sausages.
You can tell that he doesn't know what he just said.
Bard doing bard things. Just saying.
Damn right.
I do the.
He's like,
what did you just say?
I don't know. I've just heard that from the girls. Anyway, yeah, I'll take you to your room.
I know. I stop where I am, and I just give him the look.
Yeah, he just keeps walking. You look at him weird, and he's just gonna walk upstairs, directing you to your room.
Does he?
Can I see this?
Let me know when we get to the door.
I'm assuming so.
All this.
I'm assuming.
I'm gonna walk up to Holmes and just be like, just let it happen.
Don't corrupt me. But I smile at Lenore's.
Yeah, your little smile means you're corrupted. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go back to collecting sausages.
Apparently, so is Gerald.
Hey, don't criticize us.
I don't judge.
Anyway, with that, we'll say that you guys will be exiting the building once you're all ready, and on the way to the. Are you guys going to the magistrates, right?
Yes.
Okay. With that, we'll go on our break.
Okay.
Okay.
If we are going to the magistrates, Fisk is going to, go talk to that one person Holmes said not to talk to, but we can do that after break.
Oh, no, we can do that. Let's do that before break. That way we have a good... So,
a nice segue.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, before we go out, we're at it. I was going to talk about that with the group.
It's not going to happen. Like, you are going to go upstairs, and Fisk is going to go straight to the guy. Yeah, I'm assuming.
That's fucking 1,000% happen.
Yep. And he's probably going to wait until you go around the corner before he leaves. So, okay, Fisk, it's on you.
Here we go.
All right. Fisk is gonna pull up a seat next to the guy and just sit down nice and heavy.
You'll say like, yes, how can I help you?
What are you reading?
It is about the tales of a big man in very scary armor. How can I help you, sir?
See, I thought it was Emissaries of Trust, and he's going to close the book for him.
Yes, sir.
It
How
says
can I help
Fahrenheit
you?
451. That doesn't make sense.
He seems a little nervous right now, but not overly scared. Just nervous.
I wish to speak to the magistrate.
He'll be like, well, sir. Well, the magistrate's hours are where he sees people. It is basically open now, anyway. You just have to go.
I want a guaranteed audience.
Like, when you say that. Actually, let me roll for him. Okay, great. He rolled a 7.
That's a number.
Anyway, he's gonna look at you, and you'll notice his voice change. He's like, "Look, just go to the magistrate. You want to talk to him. If you want, apparently you are skilled, and I'll make sure that he gives you his full attention."
Appreciate it. The matter is delicate.
Now, if you would not mind, I would like to get back to my reading.
Of course. Apologies for disturbing it. And he's gonna open the book back up. I like the did he close it on his hand, like inside the book, holding the page? He just like held pressure on it. And he's just gonna open it back up. This is a good chapter. Yeah, stand up and walk away.
Yeah.
And with that, we will go on break, and we'll be back here in about 5 to 10 minutes.
I'm gonna get some
Okay. The recording is back on because this saves me time editing.
Oh, yeah, I found the exact tenets. It is not enough to merely defeat an enemy in battle. Your victory must be so overwhelming that your enemy's will to fight is shattered forever.
Ooh.
Once you have conquered, tolerate no dissent. Your word is law. Those who obey it shall be favored. Those who defy it shall be punished as an example of all that might follow. You shall rule until a stronger one arises. Then you must grow mightier and meet the challenge or fall to your own ruin. Fuck.
Damn.
And I just rolled
metal.
I actually just rolled for Gargoth to kind of know your oath. He rolled a nat 16, not including his stuff on top.
Nice.
To crush your enemies, to let them flee.
See the beard before you. They have the limitation of the women.
Gargoth's very, very intelligent.
Yeah, he should be. He's a fucking devil.
But anyway, we're back in the game. You guys have headed off and are walking. Go ahead, Dave, since you're basically saying that you're always going to be looking around. Go ahead, roll a perception check.
Nice!
Oh, I will. Okay.
I see the world. I smell the pancakes.
Fart on the other side of town.
Temporary true sight.
He just heard a cricket fart.
The one thing that you're going to pick up that the others won't is that this town seems very, very nice. You know, everybody seems happy, joyful, greeting each other. But every once in a while, you will pick up, in an alley or something, a couple of at one point you see a couple of cloaked figures talking to one another and handing stuff off.
I in my mind I go, hey Gargara,
Yeah, what's up?
hey, let everybody else know what I see. I like this. I'm liking this new telepathy thing. It's pretty cool.
He's gonna be like, if it's important, I'll let him know.
Are they slinging any like hand signals for thieves or anything like that?
You you would probably catch like a couple of words because you're like they're way in the back. They're trying to stay silent. You definitely see them, but hear them. You probably think that they're speaking in some form of thieves' cant.
Okay. Duly noted.
Anyway, you guys go to the magistrates. And by the way, none of the rest of you did not get that update.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Dragon.
What update?
You didn't.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You guys make your way to basically what seems like the biggest building. It is a 3-story. It looks like it's a 3-story building. Kind of has like it's one of the only buildings here that's made out of marble.
Nice.
Beautiful.
The doors are open. There are a few guards. You'll notice that like most of the guards are wearing some form of a uniform. It is basically like a cape, and you'll notice that they're wearing very like silver armor. You'll notice that some of them will have different markings on their because all of them are wearing half plate, like on their shoulders. So you probably would think that that's some form of rank.
Oh, right on.
And you guys, when you walk in, you see this is a big, wide open area. You'll have columns on each side, and about 10 feet within the door, there is this marble table with this middle-aged man sitting behind it. And when you guys walk in and come up to him, he'll be like, what brings us into the magistrate's office today?
I wish to speak to the magistrate.
And he will open up a ledger, and he's like, what is your name, sir?
Prescott von Fisk.
Like, yes, you and your group are expected. Just got this update. We had to move some stuff around. He'll be ready for you in about 5 minutes.
That is acceptable.
That's not normal that we're expected.
How are we expected?
It's
They
kind of
don't-
normal.
They not know who we are? Like, expected.
No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No. No, they don't.
I just smile at the admin and just keep staring at him. Just keep smiling at him.
He'll just like,
Who put the dick in a box?
can I help you, sir?
I don't say anything.
Who are
Keep
you?
smiling.
I'm the magistrate's secretary, or executive assistant, if you really want to call it. But let's face it, I'm a secretary.
God, we have an appointment 5
Yes.
minutes from now.
Are you guys going to do anything before the 5 minutes is up?
No, we're just going to stand there awkwardly,
Look
all
around.
just kind of looking around.
Fisk is gonna stand right in front of the fucking desk, not moving, like a fucking statue.
Yeah,
I'm looking
because
at
you
the
guys
pen
are
cup.
Are there a bunch of chairs in the or like couches or love seats like in the like kind of foyer area?
like off to the side, way out to the side. Yes, like there'd be benches.
I'm gonna rub my ass against every one of the cushions.
Bard doing bard things.
Like, you probably could be able to get about half of them. About 3/4 of them.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's
fine.
like, okay, you can all come with me. He should be ready for you now.
I'm gonna elbow Holmes and be like, not gonna lie, that was impressive.
I'm gonna pull my pants up.
And
All
now,
of you guys.
Oh, you dropped Trout?
Oh, he's Rob Trout.
My ass.
Okay.
why do we still
Anyway.
hang out with you?
Oh, God.
I don't know.
He will start. He'll walk over to the right. He's like, "Please follow me,"
Okay.
and he'll walk you guys back through a few hallways, and you guys will come to a double door, and he'll just go ahead and open it, and behind it you'll see this probably like a human being, fairly pale, dark hair, sitting there. He'll have a big open window behind him, very large desks, and off to the sides there will be a bunch of you'll see a bunch of bookshelves with a bunch of ledgers and whatnot in it.
Try to see if I can read his nameplate or anything.
There's no nameplate. Also, there's another man sitting that is here standing by the desk. It is a heavy-set man, probably in his mid-40s, full beard, has a red cape on, full plate armor. When I mean heavy-set, we're talking like he's well over 300 pounds. He's probably about 2 or 3 inches shorter than you, Fisk. And you'll notice that he on his armor he has gold trim, basically all around, like every single shift of the plates. The mouse.
And how much is he sweating?
He doesn't seem to be. He's not sweating at all.
Wow, that's interesting for a real tubbo. Usually they sweat just by existing.
Right.
In this
Could be why the
room,
windows are open.
are there any like couches or love seats or chairs?
You'll probably see 2 or 3 chairs in front of the big desk, and of course, the magistrate has this huge ash chair, probably tall, like just as tall as Ren, maybe a little bit taller.
I'm not boosting you up. Sorry.
I gotta get by the big guy to get to the chairs, right?
You could get to the chairs in front of him, which there'd only be 2.
Well, making my way to the chair. Just sitting down like I am so comfortable.
Anyway,
Stand next to Lenora's.
Is there a religious pendant on the guy that's in full plate?
No,
Okay.
not that you notice, at least.
Okay.
The guy behind will be like, "Thank you very much, Jeremy. So how can I help you all? Apparently you've been looking for me."
Yes.
I don't know about looking for you, but we've
What
been
makes you say
looking
that?
for let's say some kings of the pirate, maybe some prisoners of the pirates. I don't know.
I'm gonna cough, but like Captain Burnett towards Lenora's.
The gentleman that's standing next to the thing. "If you needed to see me, maybe you should have just asked for me instead of wasting the magistrate's time."
Oh. Hello, Captain Burnett.
It is really nice to meet you.
Yeah.
In all fairness, they'll probably waste your time too.
Yes.
The
That
big
is
guy
my plan.
on.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I will start going in depth about what we're trying to obtain information wise. sails to Captain Burnett. And I do speak normally to him and not be a flunky.
The magistrate and our official stance. Honestly, we don't really care. Captain Maddox was a tyrant. And the new Pirate King has been fortunate to leave us alone. So we don't have any issues.
Innocent man.
I believe innocence is subjective.
It's full insight to see if he's telling the truth.
I'm just saying, these chairs, they're not really that comfortable.
They really aren't.
You dropped
he's according to you get the feeling he's telling the truth.
So you're saying that this King of Sales has left you alone thus far?
Yes. And as long as he leaves us alone, our official policy is to capture him if he comes into our waters. Isn't that correct,
don't ask,
Captain
don't
Burnett?
Tell until you have a problem.
We are a small town and don't have the resources to go after such a large group. He is the first person to actually get all the pirates together under one banner. Seems a little bit out of our league.
How many personnel are we talking about? Under his command.
Captain Burnett.
Not Captain Burnett. The pirate.
He's saying that to Captain Burnett. Captain Burnett.
Yep.
He's like, according to our records, he has approximately 100 pirate captains underneath his charge. And then it gets kind of muddy. Anywhere between 1,000 to 3,000 pirates total.
Okay. What if I could tell you that we might be able to take care of your problem? Right now, I know they're not a problem, but with 2,000 to 3,000 pirates and 100 captains under his command, he might be a problem later on down the road, wouldn't you think? And I kind of did
the magistrate. The magistrate be like, he's like, if you wish to do this on your own, that is fine. But our official policy is to leave them alone. If they do, we will, of course, contact the capital to get an army and face off. But capital is hiring them is very expensive, and our funds must go to continue to keep the docks open.
What makes you think that they're not planning to come here and take everything over in this town anyway? And if you tell me it's an agreement with the pirate, I'm sure they'll keep their word. Right?
You'll see that Captain Burnett kind of like you'll see his he hasn't moved really that much during this entire thing, minus to look at the ledger. You'll see that he'll move a little bit and basically do the Fisk head tilt at the magistrate.
Mm-hmm.
Magistrate, look, we are just not equipped. Sure, they may be a problem later, but there's really nothing that we can do by ourselves about it. And I don't believe 5 people will tip that balance.
You know,
because, for example, I doubt you even have a ship. Based off of your attire, don't really look like sailors to me.
Let's just say we're resourceful.
You know, you might be right on that. It's not how many you kill, it's who you kill.
A blade can end a life. Fear can end an empire. I'll pull his spine out through his throat and brandish it to his crew.
I like the way this guy thinks.
Yeah, I like the way he says that.
Yeah.
Well,
Why
if
do you
you
have
wish
why do you have your blade out?
to try, that is up to you. We do know where their headquarters is located at. And I'm sure Captain Maddox can make sure to give you a ship that we don't mind parting with.
Fisk is going to reach for the ledger that Burnett glanced over at.
Burnett, you'll reach over, and he's like, I'm sorry, this is classified intelligence.
I wasn't asking. Chris doesn't stop. It's like, okay, fine.
I do the exaggerated. You best start arguing with him.
And he will close the ledger and drop it to his side. What information are you looking for?
Well, you did glance over at the ledger when deals were spoken out loud.
Yes, this is
I'm looking
information
for currency.
about. Well, you notice that he looked at it when he asked about the pirate stuff. It's like, this is our intelligence on the pirates and whatnot.
So where's this location and where's the ship we're getting?
Intelligence on the pirates, and we're going to take care of the pirates. Now show
They
me
are,
the book.
Yeah, you should probably hand over that ledger.
Yeah.
The magistrate will be like, they are located at the abandoned Wizard's Tower, about 10 miles into the bay. Probably 10 miles off of the shipping lanes.
And how many
And
spies do they have here in the alleys of your town?
Any spies that we find are, of course, taken care of. We do not tolerate any type of crime here in this city. And Captain Burnett here is very good at his job.
Well, I saw at least 3 of them coming in here. So, Captain Burnett, with all due respect, you're not as good at your job as you think.
And Captain Burnett still hasn't handed over the ledger, and he'll be like, well, I believe that we are done here. If you wish to go to the docks, I could have a ship ready for you in the morning.
I don't believe we are done here.
I don't believe we're done here either. I'll tell you what, we're offering to do you a grand service, and we even have compensation. And our friend, Preston here, has asked you nicely to see that ledger.
Captain Burnett is now going to step in front of the desk. I believe that we are done here, gentlemen and lady.
That's
Please
my lady to you.
leave, and I will see you in the docks in the morning.
Oh, Fisk.
Lenore's is going to look around and try to gauge the feel in the room.
Go ahead, roll insight.
All right.
Excuse me. Nobody calls me lady.
I do.
Oh, wait, Lady Run. Never mind.
Holmes and Lenoris. Captain Burnett seems nervous. A little bit more nervous than he should be. He's not but he doesn't seem that he is nervous in front of. He's not nervous because of Fisk.
He's not afraid. He's concerned about something.
No.
You're asking questions that he doesn't want to answer.
Yeah.
You're probing.
And Captain Burnett is going to he's going to start moving towards you guys and start shooing you out.
While he's doing that, I'm thinking to the shield, like there's something that he's hiding. We need to get a distraction.
The shield be like he'll whisper in your head, Ren. He's actually trying to help you. just leave.
All right, we're done here. Thank you, guys. Come on, guys.
Fisk is gonna do that thing where he like stands and he's staring Burnett down for like a solid minute and like 40 seconds of just like really awkward silence.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's fine,
man. Like as you're just standing there, Captain Burnett is going to basically come up to you and say, "Do we have an issue here, son?"
Undecided. I'll see you in the morning. And Fisk turns and walks out.
And Lenoris is following the red dress.
Yeah. And Fisk, as you start walking out, Burnett's going to grab your armor, like basically right behind your shoulder. Be like, "I don't want to have any trouble in my town. Please keep the rest of them out of trouble."
How would you like me to go about that?
He'll look at you and be like, "Seems that you have a very intimidating presence. I'm sure you can handle it."
What's it worth to you?
Money talks and bullshit walks.
I prefer not to have to get the guards involved. I believe that I wouldn't be able to afford all of their hospital care.
I tell you what, this is exactly what it's worth to you. Not some skiff, but a capable ship. And if you have any of your inns in the Pirate Kingdom, a relatively clear passage to the Honcho, we have an offering for him, if you catch my meaning.
I'm sure that you do. And
I'll
he
do
will
what I can.
Walk off. Fisk, what is your passive perception?
Not great. I think it's like a 12. Let me double check. 14.
14? When he grabbed your armor, you felt him slip you something.
Okay. Fisk is going to ignore it for now.
Good.
Not draw attention to it.
So we're leaving.
Regroup.
Yep.
We are. Trousers up, Lenoris. Don't make me yank it off.
Also, I'm not wearing the red dress anymore.
I'm just looking for the king of sales. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, let's do that.
On our way back to the inn, I'm actually going to be doing, before we walk off, I should say, huddle everybody together real quick. And I just say, we do have people observing us in the alleyways. And that's what I was referring to in there. So, and they are looking at us. They're slinging us some thieves' cant that I can't quite make out. So I'm going to go on top of some of the buildings.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see if I can do a little stupid and pooping, but it definitely has something to do with. I have a feeling that it has something to do with what we're trying to do.
Stay out of trouble.
I will.
That wasn't a request.
I didn't take it as a request.
Fisk continues walking.
Yeah.
That applies doubly to you two. And he points to Martin and Lenoris.
Oh, I think I just pooped my pants.
What? Who pooped my pants?
It happens.
When Lenoris says that, Fisk is gonna grab him by the neck and just fucking slam him against the wall. Like, totally done with his shit.
I'm gonna use this moment as a diversion to hop up on top of a building.
Are you guys doing this inside of the building or on the outside of the building?
No, imagine this happened outside, but it
we're
won't be like.
we're outside.
So, Lenoris, are you going to try to dodge his attack?
I'm gonna try.
So, you can Fist roll athletics because you're grabbing and then throwing. Lenoris, you can either acrobatics or athletics.
I feel like I'm going to use one of my inspirations for him.
Well, if it's PvP, we can't.
Oh, you can't do it.
Yeah, I'm done with that. So, Fisk, you grab him and you just like throw him up there.
Yeah, he's just like holding him in place too. Like, you know, his feet are dangling off the ground.
Yeah. Are you trying to hurt him or no?
No, this is pinning him in place. Like, this is like, you know, when your dog is chewing up your fucking couch and shitting all over the place, and it's like, I hate doing this, but I gotta scold you. This is what's happening right now.
So fair. You don't take damage because you're just pinning him.
Yep. But it just happened so, like, fucking swiftly. Listen here, you little shit.
Lenore shits his pants a little more.
You just broke down saying, I don't have any friends. I can't trust anyone. They fucking betray me. Wah, wah, wah. I'm sorry. Is that some sort of, like, bitchiness I'm too much of an adult to understand? How old are you? Look how you behave. No wonder no one wants to be around you. Do us a fucking favor. Grow up or go in a gutter and die. I care not which at this point, but figure it out. And he's gonna let him go.
Lenoris is gonna stand there kind of like shock-faced. Like, just taking it in, but just...
Can I play DM for a second? Gargara, why don't you tell them how you really feel, Fisk?
Look, if you don't like how I live my life...
No, you're not living your life. You're just a pest.
Fuck you!
You're a fuck...
I am living my life. You are not. You are living someone else's life.
What life is that? Explain.
I don't know. You think you're the most hard-ass thing around here. And you
In 300 years, I have not been proven otherwise.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're living someone else's life. No one lives that long. You shouldn't be around. You need to go away.
Hold on. Point of order. Yes, people live that long. Holmes will live that long.
Yeah.
Do not get me confused with your mortality. Mine is different from yours. You're a half-blood, a half-breed. Marnin will be dead at 100 years old. You will be dead at 100 years old. Probably sooner. Holmes will get to my age eventually. Ren may even get to my age. Goliath are unknown to me. And Fisk is going to take his helmet off and throw it on the fucking ground.
Oh, we
am
get to
not
see his face.
The same as you. And
what does his face look like?
Christ, I sent the picture out. I'll see if I can send another one to the party. But you see, an incredibly. I'm doing. That's what I'm trying. You see an incredibly pale alabaster, what looks like an elf that has white hair that comes down to just past his neck. His eyes are glowing black white, and they have black irises. And there is a tattoo, what looks like smoke, that comes out from his, I'm going to say, left or right. It might be the right eye that just streaks down the side of his face. But he is a type of elf. He is what's known as a Shatterkai.
Which I will go ahead and share what normally Shatterkais look like.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
They're basically pale elves.
Yeah, that's
But-
basically what I pictured.
They're from the Shadowfell. That's where they grew up. They grew up really close in a realm that's devoid of color and is steeped in death and dread and fear on a constant basis. They are very close to the Raven Queen from that. They're actually a series of species of elves that were basically taken in by this particular goddess.
So not drow, but similar.
No, not even close. Shadar-kai are not evil.
Yeah, they're good. They're basically good drow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And there are actually specifically good drow too, because Loathsworn drow are evil. They have like the reddish eyes. And then you have the it begins with an S, but it's like a Sevenry drow that are good, like Drist.
Dritz.
Yep.
Don't forget
That's cool as
Jarlaxle.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dritz, Jarlaxle, Zaknafun. There's a few of them. Yeah, I read about the Shadowfell too. I know exactly what you are. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they're yep, and he is like real. Oh, there's the picture. Okay, so I will send that to fucking group chat.
Nice.
In just a hot second. But yeah, Fisk is like boring into you, and like there is unbridled fury, and matching that fury is disappointment, just all over his face.
Lenoris is looking at you with that total anger.
What, you gonna bark all day, little doggy, or are you gonna bite?
So what? You think you're better than me?
I know
Because
I'm better than you.
Fuck you! You think you're better than me because you're an elf and I'm just a half-elf?
Did you not listen to a word I said?
No, I don't listen to anything you say. Because everything you say is dribble. It's bullshit and it's derivative. At best.
At best. I'm listening.
That's it. You're garbage. There's nothing you can do.
Brian, have I gotten to the top of the construction?
Yeah, they're having a moment.
I know. I'm just looking around to see if anybody's watching.
Since we have a break in the moment, Marnin, in your head, you were like, you hear, "Get out the popcorn," and then you'll hear
I'm
this,
literally just sitting there dumbfounded,
It's
gaping
like,
maw going, what the fuck is going on right now?
Watching Lenoris.
Yeah.
Half, not even half, like a quarter the size of friggin' just yelling up at him, just whatever epithet he can.
Well, and the fact that he ripped his helmet off and he's in Lenoris's shit and Lenoris is giving it right back to him, like
Just face to face.
yeah, like screaming at each other, like shit just got serious.
no,
I don't know how to take this.
Lenoris is screaming at him. He hasn't screamed back yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
I knew if I pushed hard enough, I'd find your spine. So can you avoid defecating yourself for 20 minutes?
Look, it's colitis, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Yes. I will try, but I make no promises. Also, who pooped my pants?
Oh my god, that's
and
great.
with that, we'll go over to Holmes.
I love that. That's
What
the-
are you trying? Like, what are you just like?
I'm just doing my normal. I'm stealthy and.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me 1 second. Go ahead, roll stealth with advantage. Never mind, I got it. Go ahead, roll stealth. And I'm sorry, Rudy, I forgot to program in your shield thing. I just remembered about it.
No, that's fine.
Go ahead, go ahead, roll stealth, and then roll perception. Well,
I think he went into the next campaign.
Yeah.
What?
You nat 20'd your stealth.
Okay. So
Yeah, God can't find you.
Okay.
Fucking Matrix that shit.
So go ahead, roll perception.
I would actually like to use one of my inspiration points.
That is fine.
I will roll with advantage.
Okay. You basically see everything again.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
What do you? Because every once in a while you.
I'm more focused on what I saw earlier. Looking at them.
Yeah.
And try to figure out what they're saying in thieves' camp.
So you high or low?
I'll actually go high this time. You should go low.
So you do manage to find. Like I rolled a 57.
Okay.
So you do end up finding somebody in the back alleys, and you're just listening in.
Mm-hmm.
These people are speaking in thieves' cant.
Yep.
You get to be like they're just doing a deal. But it's just basically kind of like you get the feeling that these people are linked to the black market.
Black market connections, huh?
Nice.
I'd like to make a treasure draw card and make it a column.
So yeah, you're hearing nice shapeshifter.
It's a shapeshifter golem.
Yeah, but you basically get the feeling that they're talking about like you'll get the idea. It's like, okay, the ship is coming. The skiff is coming in tonight on the shore north of town. Make sure to be ready to unload. The stuff is there. Thank you for the payment. You'll see that they're handing money over. And the guy's like, half now, half on delivery. That's fine. Standard stuff. Show me the money.
North side of town, you said?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Fair enough.
So yeah, you would know what time that deal's going to happen. It'll be happening at 11:30 at night.
Okay. Perfect.
3 miles north of town.
3 miles north of town. Got it. Well, I just found our ship. I'm not going to move. I'm a statue right there. I'm just listening the whole time.
Yeah. That's basically it.
Okay.
And that will take you basically, because these things takes twice as long to say as regular speak.
I understand. Yeah.
So the four of you, where are you guys headed off to?
We're supposed to be meeting at the dock in the morning, correct?
Yeah, just if we're not at the magistrate, we have to go to the docks.
By the way, for our people at home, this is
Rudy
right there.
You gonna move it?
Slide it. Slide it.
Yeah, I have it. Remember, I have two
the
cameras.
cameras over that
The
way.
stream versus Discord. Gotcha.
This is Discord. This is stream.
We're dumb.
That's so badass.
I did not comment on new.
But anyway,
we're doing things.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure Rudy didn't forget, but I will remind you.
No, I didn't. I know he's got the thing. He's just waiting till, he's alone.
I figured.
I guess we just head back to the hotel and wait for the morning to come? Because we can't really go to the ship until the morning, correct?
It's morning right now.
It's morning right now.
Yeah, it's morning, so it'll be next morning. You'll have 24 hours.
Yeah.
So we'll have 24 hours. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
You were just given the command to stay out of trouble by someone who very dearly wants to cleave your head from your shoulders.
I know what Ren is not doing. She's not getting drunk again.
One would hope. Got a big day of like crushing people tomorrow. Can't be hung over for that.
That's right. And I hand back over the wineskin to Lenoris.
Yeah.
That'll be
It was-
enough.
Lenore takes a big swig.
Yeah.
Oh,
we'll
yes.
say at
Go for
about this time, we'll get back to the Gilded Goose. You guys will, I'm assuming, open up the door. There you see the same standard affair. That gentleman that was listening into the conversation is still listening in, sitting at the front by the desk. Also, Orlin is there.
Oh, happy feet.
Yeah. And once you guys walk in, he's like, "Hey, it's great to see y'all guys. But I think I'm gonna get going."
All right.
Oh, hi, Prescott. Fisk.
Orlin.
Scared. And he's just gonna be like, "If you guys need me, I'll be out at the caravan. They're gonna be there for another day or so. Still looking forward to that after life sex, or back to life sex." And he'll be looking at Lenore.
I go over to the magistrate's spy while this is going on, and I just close his book and grab it and chuck it out the front door. And I just turn over and say, "Get out of here." No.
I'm sorry. This is where I'm staying for the next week.
Oh, is it? Not
Yes.
tonight. Go away.
Fisk's helmet turns really slowly to look at Holmes, and you can just feel his eyes boring into you.
The gentleman is going to get up, look at the person at the front, and be like, "I expect Gerald will bring the book to my room." And he's going to go upstairs. The gentleman at the front be like, "I will ask you kindly not to disturb the other guests. I may have to give him a free room for the night."
I throw 2 gold coins on the counter for him. No need. Tell him to stay out of our business.
We
Aim
pride
to stay out
ourselves
of
on
our
secrecy.
business.
We are also guests here.
He's gonna look at you kind of confused. "Of course, sir, we do pride ourselves on not letting things leave."
Mm-hmm. I bet. Can I talk to you? I look at the party. Can we go to my room for a second, guys? Need a cocktail.
Sure.
Are you
Come
in
on.
need? Are you in need of a bard, my friend?
I am always.
Are you in need of a barding?
Barding.
The entire walk, I'm just rubbing his shoulders.
I just let it happen because I know he's not going to stop. Actually,
Because he hasn't taken you to your room yet, Gerald will walk you to the room. You'll be across from. Actually, this is across from Marnin. You'd be the first room on the left. Lenoris is on the second room on the left.
okay.
Martin's third. This is across from Martin, and Ren's across from Lenoris.
Oh, good. So if he just randomly decides to acquire the charger fee, it's like I can get to Martin's room real fast.
Yeah. So you guys
Great
go
line,
to the front the one on the left, and open it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I kind of like stand by the door and just kind of point to everybody to go in. And as soon as everybody's in, I slam the door in Gerald's face. Lock it.
He walked off before you could slam it. As soon as you
Okay.
opened it up, he walked off.
Then I don't slam the door. I just close it and lock So I tell them what I experienced or what I heard on top of the roof, and say, okay, so black market, usually associated with miscreants like pirates, probably commandeered by pirates. Fisk, you said you wanted a nice ship. Can't imagine it being a crappy ship. But it also has probably a lot of stuff on there that we may want or could use. Or we could throw a Boston Tea Party. Either way, we win. And we use that ship to commandeer ourselves over to the island. With threatening one of the pirates. It's probably one of the 100 captains that they were talking about earlier today.
Also, does anybody else feel that we're getting set up with a wonderful grape ship and it's not?
I get the feeling that they don't want us snooping and pooping around there.
Exactly.
Let's go look at what was palmed off to him.
Yeah. It's just a very small note.
Read it.
And it will just say, meet at the Spider's Web at 6 p.m. and I'll answer your questions.
Gonna tuck the note inside his plate.
Nora's still rubbing the shoulders, gonna be like, wow, you are so tight.
I'm just smiling and shaking. I'm just letting it go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start rubbing Lenora's shoulders.
Anything else? This is getting weird.
Fisk is gonna get behind Martin and put his hands like on his shoulders, and he's gonna squeeze.
It's the trifecta of shoulder rubs.
Yeah.
This is not a good shoulder rub, though. This is
This is
you can
just
hear the plate creak.
Unless you're Lenora, she probably wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was one time. That was one time.
One time. It was.
What a
Seems to me
supple
that-
neck you have, Martin.
Do you
I
mind? Why do you have to be so rough and
It was
bullyish?
one time, and I really, really enjoyed it.
Wow, you got your sausage for breakfast and now you're getting it for lunch. I'm out of here.
There's that.
Yep.
Who else wants my sausage?
I look, Ren, I look at you apologetically. I'm just like, I got nothing.
I
got
know you
nothing.
don't.
Yeah.
I know you got nothing. It's okay. Do we have anything else before I go?
No, by the way, did Fist, did you read that out loud to us, or did you just read it
Nope.
to yourself?
Nope, as Fisk does, he just looked at it and he put it away.
Okay, well, I say to you guys, we should probably go 3 miles north of the city tonight at this designated area. It won't be hard to find a pirate ship, port, man. But
You mean we should go to the docks?
yes, 3 miles north of the city at approximately 11:30 tonight. So we may want to get a little rest before that.
That tracks.
Free ship, free booty, and we get to I don't know, tell one of the 100 captains that he's gonna bring us back to that island.
I heard booty. All right.
Yeah.
Off to bed.
Okay. Well, you don't have to sleep. It's still morning time. I'm just saying, get some rest.
Yeah.
Chill out. Don't get drunk. Don't get drunk.
Not getting
I-
drunk.
Yeah. Let's.
Please don't get drunk.
I won't.
Hatch the plan out
I
for the
won't.
time.
I said things I probably shouldn't have said last night. I don't even remember it, and yeah, not my finest moment.
So that's the
So-
plan: is getting the ship.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody's here is in agreement, I'm not a leader here. I'm just saying that's probably something we should. But I don't want to wait till tomorrow morning. Let's
Neither
just
do
put it
I.
that way. And I don't want to take what they're trying to give us because it's a trap. I just have a feel.
Would I have knowledge about magistrates and captains and stuff, and what kind of ships they would call a suitable ship.
Should you're a pirate? Sorry.
He's a politician.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is I would be able to
Okay.
not even have to roll insight. Just go, yeah, it's a shit ship.
You wouldn't know. He's a politician.
God damn it.
He said ship. For all you know, it could be a frigate, or it could be a
He
rowboat.
said skiff. He
I know.
didn't say
I missaid it, but yeah, he said ship.
Okay,
but-
he said ship. Got it. Yep.
But yeah, for all you know, it's a rowboat, or it could be a man of war.
We're
Or
gonna
it
get
could be
our
a
own
ship with a hole in it that just will magically sink when we get out to the middle of the ocean.
Right.
Could be a rowboat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Takes a long time to get to England in a rowboat.
It could be a door that only one person can fit on, and it's not any of you.
I'm gonna start handing out pamphlets.
Yeah, we're getting our own fucking ship.
So Fisk, what was that you were reading?
If it concerned you, I would have read it out loud.
I understand, but could you tell us?
No.
You could, but you're choosing not to, correct?
Correct.
Don't be so coy. Come on, man.
Also, why do you keep your helmet on all the time?
Well,
I like wearing it.
Well, that's fair.
Have you read one of these pamphlets?
Yes.
Depends. Is there something on it that's gonna knock me out unconscious?
will you
Well,
need
Lenores?
will you need any of us to assist? Oh, rather, I don't even know that. Sorry, metagame. My bad.
Yeah.
So you're not going to share that at all?
No, I'm not.
You know, you were just talking to Lenores about being mature and being a kind of a team player and doing the right things.
I said nothing about team player. I said
Okay.
nothing about doing the right thing.
Okay, be mature.
I simply wanted him to stop drinking himself to defecation.
I totally agree. Do I drink
That was
myself?
one time.
Well, I kinda
No,
more than
Holmes.
that.
Surprisingly, all the knowledge of the world does not belong at your fingertips.
I didn't say it did.
If it concerned you, I
Mhm.
would tell you.
Uh-huh.
Stay here, stay out of
Uh-huh.
trouble.
When do I get in trouble?
I don't know, you did just make a scene by throwing a book outside and loudly
Mhm.
exclaiming to the spy, "Stay out of our hair."
Mhm.
We were asked specifically not to make waves. What's the first thing
Surprisingly-
you did?
Oh, wait a minute.
a wave.
Who asked us not to make waves? Did somebody ask me not to make waves?
I did.
Oh, you did. Oh, yes, Lord Commander. I will do what thy bidding is.
Good.
Surprisingly, Fisk, you are not the keeper of all knowledge. You don't get to know everything. You get a note you don't want to share?
That's fine. No, it's, you know what, Fizz? You're absolutely right. I unlock the door and I open it up. And I just look at Fizz.
Thank you. And he walks out.
Yep.
I look at Lenores and I think, I do remember myself having a note last night that I did not share with you.
I'm gonna pull on my collar and be like, tough room.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Right. He does.
Everybody get out of my room. Get out of my room. I don't want you guys here. I'm pissed. I'm just
Why you gotta be rude?
You invited us in.
Right?
I gently,
Vampires. You invited us in. That's
I
your fault.
did.
Yes.
Everybody, I composed myself. Everybody, please exit my room.
I'm going to continue rubbing his shoulders.
It's at this point where I do the old. It's like, just shake him off.
Fine. I'll leave.
Please go.
I leave too.
Are you guys doing anything throughout the day?
Are there any stores in the area?
You know Harumbo's is in the area.
All right, Harumbo's.
That's a name.
It's actually Harambe.
Oh yeah, Harumbe, sorry.
Harambe.
Excel.
I'm going to Harambe.
Yeah, you know
Are you
what?
taking anybody with you, or are you going by yourself?
I'll go with Lenore's, yeah.
Okay. So you guys, you guys head off to Harambe, and you guys get there, open up the door, and you see Harambe. He looks a little bit different, a little older, and he'll be like, "Welcome to Harambe's Spellcraft. Harambe's the first." Gosh dang it. I can't
I'll
think
be back
of
in
it.
like 5 minutes, guys.
Okay. I can't think of it. The first franchise in Atoa.
Magic shop.
How may I help you?
I am looking for a cloak of dispersion. Is that a thing you might have in stock?
A cloak of dispersion? I don't see it. Are you talking
that
about
might not be it.
displacement?
Yes, displacement. I had a whole shopping list, but I misplaced it.
Oh no.
He'd be like,
Rudy saw the.
I did,
No.
yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it was good. I
He's
did
like-
a lot of research.
yes, we do. And he'll go back under, pull it up, and he's like, actually, I need a D100 from you.
D100 for me.
Yep.
Got it.
Holy fuck, there's a Magic the Gathering Nerf blaster.
He'd be like, it will be 2,200 gold pieces.
Sold.
Excellent. And by happen chance, what is your name?
Lenore's.
Ah, yes, we were looking for you all. You actually
shit.
get a discount.
Yay!
Apparently, one of your group put in our name to supply the place, supply the guild with magical items, and we have been. They are researching us. I can also add an extra 5% if you wish to be sponsored by us. Also, any type of small things like identifying or cleaning, maintaining can be done free as well.
Nice.
I love this. Yes.
Yeah. In order to be sponsored, you will have to take our mark on any piece of your clothing, so that way people know where you would get it from. If you wish, I could just put it onto the cloak.
What is the mark?
And he will go ahead and show you the mark. It is it will have it just basically looks like a crest, and it'll be like like on the top it'll say Harumbo's Magic Store, and in the center it will have a wizard's hat with a battle axe, basically going like this.
Ooh, I do like that. I do like
Nice.
that. All right. I can agree to that.
Excellent. Any of your comrades can also agree to it. Would you like the mark on the cloak, or would you like it someplace else?
On the cloak is fine.
Excellent. On your cloak, sir?
Yes.
Like you just have a rag, basically a rag for a cloak, right?
Do I?
I don't think you have a cloak.
No, I don't. I don't think.
He'll look at you and be like, it would need to be on something that is magical, so that way we can show off the items. Certain things it won't work on, but most things it will.
What do I actually have? Shit, I don't think I have any magical clothing items.
You have plenty of magical items.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about the clothes. Actually, you know what? Can you like throw it up on the one of the boots of Elvenkind that I have?
Yeah.
And I put it on your baby Jesus.
Perfect.
And the cloak of displacement is in your inventory.
Yay!
And the money is out of your wallet.
Nice. So, can we go to the party inventory and start pulling stuff up to be identified?
That requires attunement.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
I'm gonna attune something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like while he's doing that, he'd be like, "Of course I can." You guys do have goggles and a couple of potions.
Yeah.
He'll take the goggles
Yeah.
and he'll be like, "These are goggles of night." Basically allows people who can't see in the dark to see in the dark.
Nice. And the potions.
The first potion is a potion of animal friendship.
Nice.
Sorry, guys, get the munchies.
You're good. And the other one is a potion of growth.
Really?
So somebody can drink it and they can be enlarged for 1d4 hours.
Okay. And I also have. What is this? I have a fine scroll.
Can I see it?
It's on my list below the emblem.
Yeah, I
above.
see it.
Okay.
It is a scroll of Featherfall.
Nice. That works. And what is the other?
I will remind, because I know Heather probably forgot, it's been a week. She had a bag.
Right.
Yeah. I
Would
got
you-
some fuzzy balls.
Yeah, a bag with fuzzy balls inside. Would you have allowed them to take the bag?
Bag of tricks.
What color?
Brown. Right?
Ooh.
Tan.
Tan.
Tan color bag.
Is that the one with the goats? I love the one with goats. That might be
So,
Rust.
Ren, would you have allowed them to take that with you?
Yeah,
them.
they can. Yeah. Well, no, it would have been in my.
Well, they probably would. Like I'm saying, we can, like, say it's like we're gonna get everything identified.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I would have.
Okay. So yes, it was a bag of tricks.
Nice.
Basically, you can throw a fuzzy ball out of it, and it will create either a jackal, ape, baboon, an axe break, black bear, giant weasel, giant hydra, or tiger.
Oh yeah.
And you can do that 3 times a day.
I
Fuck
like
yeah.
that bag.
As a homebrew rule, I do generally rule you can only have one at a time, because
That
it gets
makes sense.
complicated after one.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that we needed identifying?
I am looking. I don't see it. And if there is something like you guys see, I will identify it for you because this would have been an identify thing.
Well, that's what I'm looking for on the list.
My back.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure everything is identified.
Could be.
Think so.
Well, excuse me.
Everything on my list is, I think. Now that I've got that fine scroll identified. Yeah, I think that's it. Do I actually have?
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's gonna be it for me. I just wanted to get the items we needed identified.
Okay. So is
Anything
anybody else?
for you, Lenoris?
Hello?
Just let me know when they're.
I don't know if he's. Oh, I was like, I thought I heard a cat.
You did hear a cat. But he asked Lenore something, and guy's not saying anything.
He disappeared. He's gone.
So we'll assume he's gone. Is anybody else going to do anything before we get to fisting at 6?
Yes.
Not
go,
gone. Not gone. I'm back. Sorry.
Is anybody going to get anything else?
No.
Okay.
Not me.
So, okay, Holmes, what are you going to do before 6?
I am gonna. Well, I was reading my book, but I'm gonna make a quick. Once I know that Fisk and Ren are in the room, I'm gonna quietly knock on Ren's.
Okay. Ren, you get a knock?
Hello?
Yeah, you get a knock on your door.
I know. I was saying, hello?
Oh, sorry.
I'm a car.
It's me.
Who is me? Look, I'm being cautious. Come on in, whatever. What's up?
I just motion you to close the door.
Okay. What's up?
Not much. So, keep your door cracked open. Fisk is acting a little wonky. I'm going to keep mine cracked open. If he does anything strange or tries to leave, I'm going to follow him, but I want to get you with me.
You're gonna take me with you?
Yeah.
I'm not very stealthy.
Don't worry about that. We don't have to.
Okay. So you need my muscle, I got it.
We always need your muscle.
Yeah.
And I just do the.
2 tickets to the gun show.
You got those guns on safe? So
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
that's it. And then when Barnon and Lenore's come back, kind of the word.
Okay.
Keep your door.
So you guys are going to try to follow Fisk when he leaves?
Yeah.
We don't know what he's doing. I don't trust Fisk right now.
I'll go with you. Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, anything else before 6?
Nope, just reading that book so I can plus myself up.
So, Fisk, you do know, like, you would have been told where the spider's web is at. It is basically like this place costs 2 gold to stay at. This place costs maybe a silver, if that much. It is like the lowest of the low end.
A copper, sir. I swear the finest dirt you'll ever lay on.
Yeah. So, like, it'll only take you about 15-20 minutes to get there, so you probably leave at about 5:30 knowing you.
Yeah. That's what Fist does. Just kind of trots out.
Yeah, and you're not trying to stealth, right?
No, and it's not like he was in his room anyways. He was just sitting downstairs the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't go upstairs.
No. When he left, he went downstairs and he just kind of like hung out.
And granted, Holmes, you would have known that. you would have known that he went downstairs.
That he was downstairs. Okay, yeah. So,
You know, fuck it. He might get bored too and wander around town. Like it's Fisk. He does shit.
True.
Well, here's the question, because
Yeah.
I want to make sure everybody's in with everything. Holmes, because you said you were going to stay in your room, but if Fisk was downstairs, what would you have done?
I would have kept an eye on him, at least from time to time. Just gone and checked on him.
So, trying to think how to do this. Like, Fisk, would you give a crap if they followed you?
He'd be annoyed, but it's not like he would start removing limbs. I mean, maybe one of them just to make an example. So it's like, hey, next time I tell you to do something, maybe listen. Wait, he did that once when he twisted Lenoris's head off.
Well, you did that because he killed a
That was
good
one
creature.
time.
That is true. Fisk did, in fact, do that when he's like, hey, cause action.
So the question is, would you have tried to sneak out or anything to that?
No, he's not going to sneak out, but like during the day, like he'd probably just take it as leisure time where he'd sit down, he'd get lunch, he'd walk down to the docks, he'd basically just check out shops, just, exploring. Learning the town.
Okay. So since Fisk is saying that he's not going to try to keep you guys from following him, we'll assume that when he's leaving, Holmes, you would know that he's leaving.
Yep.
And so we'll start there with basically Fisk leaving the hotel, leaving the inn.
And I'll notify Ren. Oh, sorry.
Say he would have left the inn around like 4 o'clock, and he just would have hung out at the docks for a while, just watching.
And Holmes, would you have just followed him, even if it was at 4?
I would have shadowed him. Yeah.
Are you going to get everybody, or just? Well, you said that you were going to get them when he left.
Yes, correct.
So we'll I know Ren will probably just go with Holmes. What about Marnin and Lenoris? Would you have followed them? Would you have listened to Holmes?
Yeah, oddly.
Yeah, I would have.
So Fisk, you're going to the docks and they're following you, and we'll start there.
Yeah, for like a good hour and a half, he's just fucking watching the water.
Are you guys trying to hide, or are you guys just with him? Just hanging out with him?
I just point up, like I just go do my normal shit.
Yeah.
Trying to hide.
But I do ask, what did you guys buy in Harambe's?
Well, I'm assuming we would stay out of sight, out of mind to see Holmes.
But everybody
while
roll
Holmes...
stealth.
God
if you guys are going to hide, you got to roll stealth.
Because
that'll change what Rudy does, maybe.
Well, this is what I'm saying, because I'm assuming we would stay back while Holmes would be on point watching everything, and then if he needed us, he would signal.
Yeah, no. We don't need to. Just while we're following him, we don't really need to. We just.
Marnin, I still need it.
Yep.
We just want to stay within. Sorry.
That's actually going to be straight. Apparently, the advantage didn't move over.
Actually, it's that disadvantage.
It should be straight because of your boots.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. We're not trying to be stealthy.
I said
Brian.
straight.
We're just trying to keep him with an eye shot.
Either way, the 13 plus 1.
He sees Ren anyway.
Well, he would have said Ren and Martin. They both beats it.
So I just kind of. Well, that sucks.
But yeah, no matter what, he will see Ren. Like, he knows you guys are there.
Hi.
So I'll let you guys go. He's at the docks watching the water.
What you watching, buddy?
The waves.
You're a man of simple pleasures, aren't you?
Yep.
Sorry we followed you.
We?
Oh.
You
Yeah.
can see Martin's not hiding very well, Ren. Everybody else seems gone.
Well, Martin also.
Anyone else?
I didn't think that I would get past you, huh?
Anyone else?
From my hiding spot, I go, yes.
Yeah, all of us.
Come on out.
I come up.
Lenore stays silent.
I
That's
come up.
good. That's a good look on Lenore's.
Is the bard here?
Yes.
Point him out.
I just do the.
No, you don't see him. You have to roll for perception. He hid, and he nat 20'd it.
Yep.
Nice.
You don't know where he is.
He's around.
Unfortunate.
I
Keep him on a leash.
I actually chuckle in game him. It's yeah.
I think he keeps himself on a leash. Actually, it's some kind of weird. Anyway, so what's just staring at the wave?
That was one time.
And now the stealth was broken. And you hear from inside of an empty bucket, that was one time! And he just pokes his head out. Like all you do is see is his eyes. And like everybody's like, how the hell did you get in there without anybody seeing you?
There he is.
He burned the misty step just to go through the bunghole.
Like literally he just like, that was one time, and then goes back down.
Bard doing bard things.
So yeah,
He's gonna try to stealth again.
You fart.
Yep. He's not.
You fart and it reverberates through the thing.
What? I get nervous when I fart.
That's smelly, not stealthy. Anyway, yeah, we're all here.
Way to go, Smellors.
The waves offer a simple calmness. It's soothing.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
The opposite of you.
Me?
No. Broad strokes. You. Your party.
Oh, so it's now her party.
Yes. He's been the de facto leader ever since your original party member left. I believe I made it clear that I was here as an advisory role. Apologies.
You did.
Okay. So what do you advise?
I advise, since I currently outrank you all, let me handle what needs to be handled, and then we'll pool our collective knowledge.
Well, what's that? What needs to be handled?
I'm about to find out.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll find out together. So you don't have to explain yourself.
No, I'm actually pulling rank here. And he's gonna pull out his guild symbol.
Oh shit.
Which you would notice that you guys are like he's silver 1 while you guys are copper 5.
Fuck. Yeah, you have that? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Sit here and watch the waves.
This is like arena friggin' rankings. This is bullshit.
There are times in this world where, I just have to say rank schmank. I don't.
Don't say schmank ever again, please.
Schmank? Rank schmank?
Schmank.
Rank.
Holmes, I respect you. Which is a lot. Understand this. Do you understand what it means when I say I respect you?
Roll insight as to whether he respects me or not.
Go for a fucking roll, baby.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
I totally believe him.
There's a lot of nat ones tonight. I'm just saying.
Ugh.
Yeah, get him out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw Fisk's in the tower so the DM knows. Because it's either persuasion or deception. I do not have to reveal which, but the dungeon master will know what I roll.
Hopefully better than 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I will text you what you got so that way you know.
Thank you kindly.
But yeah,
Is it more than a 1?
but Holmes, you believe him wholeheartedly.
Do you understand what it means when I say I respect you?
Sure.
Say it.
You respect me as a guild member, and you respect that there are things that I can do that you cannot, and things you can do that I cannot. But you're saying
Correct.
that you respect me as an underling as much as I should respect you as a superior.
2 out of 5. You were so strong in the beginning.
Oh, okay. Well, I failed obviously in the end. But why don't you
I do not see you as an underling. You're the only competent member here, aside from her.
I laugh in game.
Thank you.
I'm asking you to extend that respect to me.
Okay. What do you want us to do then?
Let me handle it. If it goes well, I'll tell all. If it does not, you're not a part of it.
But who's going to keep you safe?
I'm gonna keep me safe.
I don't disagree with that, but you might need me.
I probably won't.
Okay. I kind of, I bobbed my head at that. Okay. Just kind of. What do you want us to do? Go back to the Guild of Goose?
I don't care what you do, just stay out of trouble.
That I can do. And I promise I won't throw anybody's books out the door.
And at
And
this
that's
time,
right.
probably Lenore would probably fart again. I'm
Definitely.
assuming. Yeah.
He's really trying to roll out really trying to roll out that barrel. Eek.
Hearing all this, Lenore's from the not so shadows, like thinking he's in the shadows, is just gonna be like, so you think they're okay, you know, Holmes and friggin' Ren, but me and Marnin are not okay. That is poor leadership on your part. You did not teach us the right ways.
You don't listen.
I have been listening. What haven't I listened to?
How about simple command of do not attack the dragon?
Okay, that was one time.
His one times that are adding up a lot.
I mean,
Hey!
It was just one time.
I don't need your jibba jabba. That was one time.
Lenore, it's not for nothing, bro. Don't lose your head over it.
I'm just saying. I think it might have been poor leadership from our guild member here.
Well,
Entirely plausible.
why don't we
But
do
did you
this?
listen to your other leader?
A match of wits.
Look,
Hmm.
we don't got to talk about that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anyway, how are you doing?
The helmet likes the genuinely confused. The helmet just swivels to stare down the barrel.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious how you're doing. How's your day going?
I think Ren, Martin, and I would be doing the same thing with the helmet move.
What the fuck?
What?
My day has been rather soothing. The waves are calm. The negative ions released into the air make me feel at ease.
I will agree with you about the air and the waves. I don't know what else you're talking about, though. Appreciate you, though.
There's a very real chance I may kill him.
Just not today, please.
Don't kick the barrel.
Oddly enough, Ren, that did not occur to me. Brilliant idea. Fisk is going to go over and pick up the barrel.
Jump
God
out.
damn it.
He's going to load it onto a ship.
No.
Lenore's is gonna stealth again.
Into the barrel.
I don't know.
He's stealthing into the
We're
barrel.
gonna
How the fuck does
stealth
that
you,
work? Jesus Christ.
He's like stealthing on my shoulders.
Fisk is just going to load the barrel onto a ship, tie it down, all that fun stuff, and he's going to walk away.
Yeah.
Lenore
So,
stealthed
Lenore's
into
are-
the barrel.
Okay, you're staying in the barrel.
On the ship.
Oh crap! I guess I am now. I mean, I said it. I gotta go roll. I gotta roll with it.
Yep. That
I would just be following Fisk to the ship. Just watching this catastrophe play out.
I did say it.
I would roleplay like all the steps that you would have to get in there, but we're getting pretty late, so
Yeah.
we'll just say it happens.
Yep.
Oh crap!
Alright.
Unless Lenore's is going to do something to get out of it before you get to the ship, because you do know that he picked you up, and no one
I
else
do
knows
know-
that you're like. As far as everybody in the party knows where you're at, but no one else does.
Nah, I'm gonna try to. If I know he's picking me up and walking me towards the ship, like I'm totally gonna try to escape.
So he's gonna try to get out. What do you do, Fisk?
Oh, fucking nothing. If he's struggling, he's like, I feel like the thing, like he's trying to get out, Fisk is gonna, like, lose it over the dock.
In the water?
They put him in the water.
water.
Well, I went from exploding on a ship to drowning in the water. All right, let's go.
So we'll go with this: high or low, Lenoris?
Let's go low.
I am rolling really good on my D100s.
Jesus
When he
Christ.
throws you over,
Frick.
the portion that opens is down.
Oh.
Well, at least you're out of the barrel.
Yeah. He's not in the barrel anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna panic swim.
Yeah, you push up and then you just start swimming. Athletics.
I'll run over and reach down and grab him. Can I do that? Or get in there or whatever?
Yeah, he still
Why?
needs. I keep forgetting that she has those boots. You don't need to roll
Yeah.
athletics.
Oh yeah, fly over there. Apparently I
Good
keep-
thing you don't.
I'm
Good thing you
glad
have
you have
Ren
that.
because you
Yeah.
were going to start
My
drowning.
athletics is bad.
That's
So Ren
extra
goes
shit.
over and picks him up.
I said it. I should keep him. Or help him. Not keep him.
And
He picks me up. I'm like, nice dress.
I'm not wearing it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but I still like it.
I'm not gonna wear it again now.
Press
And-
that phone back in.
well, Ren could probably just drop him if she wanted to.
He just holds him
Rises
under the
even
water.
higher and lets him go.
Yeah.
Ren just holds him under the water until the friggin' bubbles stop.
What
Nice
is your
dress.
con? Because let's see. Con,
What's that?
you could survive 3 minutes underwater before you start rolling death rolls.
That's pretty good.
I'm just saying it's
has a
that's
16.
pretty good, and it's getting kind of late. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll say that Fisk will start heading off to the meeting, and that is where we're actually going to end the night.
Nice.
Me.
I'm not drowning.
You're not drowning.
I'm not gonna let you drown. today.
Not tonight.
Because I literally said, it's like, in my mind, it's like once they head to the bar, which I was actually hoping to finish the bar, but once they head off to the bar, that's where we're going to end. But good role play tonight. Thank you all for joining us. Let's do some quick shout outs. Tony.
Shout out always to the most legendary DM of all time, Baron Von Kuhn. Thank you, Brian, so much. And all y'all in chat, thanks for hanging out with us. And check out all these content creators.
Dave?
Shout out to Rudy for playing Fist tonight. I really enjoyed you, Rudy. That was very well done on all accounts.
I didn't do anything special. I appreciate you, but I didn't do anything special.
No, you just maybe I was
You
not
didn't
mad
kill somebody.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hooray! But no,
it just...
he played it just right. It's just funny. And shout out to Baghead in the comments. He's always here supporting us.
Yes.
I appreciate that as well.
Heather.
A shout out of, like Tony had said, to you, and also to everybody else that comes and hangs out, and to everybody that helped us to get our character creation. We do appreciate that very much as well, and we look forward to coming back next week.
And excuse me, Guy.
Shout out to everybody that's here in the stream, everybody that's here streaming, and shout out to the like and subscribe button, because why not?
And Rudy?
Shout out to Nerf for pairing with magic to make a lightning bolt blaster. So now you can just shoot people and go lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Best card, best blaster.
Awesome.
Love it.
And for myself, thank you all for showing up. As again, like, subscribe, share. We're getting really close to 100 subs. Looking forward to breaking into the triple digits.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And everybody here, shout out to all my players. All the links for all their channels and whatnot are going to be in the link to the description below. Please check them out. Sub, like, and leave a comment on their stuff. And with that, thank you very much, and keep rolling.
Later.
Guys.